caffeine and nicotine, alcohol and marijuana are the two most abused drugs among college students. And the question now is, which is the lesser of two evils? Most people don't see that alcohol is a bad thing when it's not in moderation. For example, a glass of wine with dinner is good for your heart. But is that just because it's socially acceptable? And on the other hand, marijuana is illegal, so automatically people think it's more dangerous than alcohol. So today I'm going to talk about the effects of marijuana and alcohol, which is more toxic and lethal, and comparing the dangers. The effects of alcohol vary depending on a number of factors, including your overall body chemistry, prior food to the stomach, drinking experience, situation in which the drinking occurs, age, weight, gender, and you get like relaxed, euphoric experience, less shy to do things in public, short-term, long-term memory loss, improved sleeping patterns, and the effects of marijuana are kind of similar to relaxed, euphoric experience, music and movies come to life, haziness, stress reduction, paranoia, nausea, anxiety, short-term memory loss. And here I have a graph that shows alcohol is one of the most toxic drugs. Drinking 10 times the amount one would normally drink to get drunk can lead to death. And on the other hand, marijuana is one of the least toxic drugs. It requires thousands of times the dose one would get to get high. This 1,000 times is actually a theory, since there has never been a recorded case of marijuana overdose. And alcohol use by college students contributes to approximately 1,700 students' deaths each year, including a number of overdoses. And here I have a little clip.
When America goes to the polls tomorrow, as we've reported, California is going to vote on legalizing possession of small amounts of marijuana. And one of the arguments being deployed is that there's another substance far more dangerous. A new survey gives us a startling look at alcohol in the world. Jeremy Hubbard reports.
The revelations are sobering. Using unorthodox criteria, a group of British doctors and experts rated the impact of 20 substances, based not only on how they harm the body, but the harder-to-measure toll they take on the environment, families, healthcare costs, and social services. Their conclusion, overall, alcohol is more destructive than even heroin and crack cocaine.
Unquestionably, the reason it's so harmful is because so many people use it, and so many people are dependent on it, and so many people get into trouble with it.
The findings raise eyebrows, and not everyone agrees. How could alcohol possibly cause more harm than hardcore narcotics? It's a matter of numbers and availability. Alcohol is legal, socially acceptable, and it's everywhere.
Alright, and here I have another graph that compares the dangers. We have like dependency, withdrawal, tolerance, reinforcement, intoxication. And you can obviously see that the alcohol is much higher in all categories. So I went over the effects, which is more toxic and lethal, and compared the dangers. And I'm not saying go out and smoke some weed. I'm just saying that when it comes down to what harms you more, the answer is very clear. Thank you.